in 5. I just got my watch. Where did I put it? Oh, I'm sitting on it. Excuse how the bed looks. I mean, that's just what happens when you sit on a bed. It's going to crease. Hi everyone! Today I will be doing my winter essentials video. This is my little winter survival guide, and a lot of these things are no-brainers, but I just want to tell you why they're important. If you're new to my channel or if you're enjoying my videos so far, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos of mine. You'll get a little notification every time a new video comes out, so you'll be the first to watch it and hopefully the first to give me feedback. I will start with fashion items. The first and foremost is my space jacket. My favorite thing in my wardrobe, basically. It's a huge puffer jacket. It looks pretty similar to the Balenciaga ones. It's not everyone's cup of tea because it's really bulky and it looks kind of obnoxious, but I honestly don't care just because I'm warm and you're not. So really, who's at loss here? What I really love about it as well is the fact that it has really high collars, which means I don't really need to wear a scarf because it keeps my neck pretty warm, and the pockets have like this thermal fabric in them which keeps my hands really nice and warm, and it's like a soft pocket, so that's really nice, and it goes all the way down to mid-calf. Basically my entire body is really nice and warm, and it's puffy, and it feels like you're wearing your duvet cover around you. Every time I'm in uni, like at my lecture, I just take this off and use it as a blanket. Literally I could sleep on this because it's feathers inside, it's goose feathers, but I love this, and this is from Uniqlo, and I recommend Uniqlo so much for winter. It is amazing. They have so many good basics and they're really good quality. They're at a reasonable price as well. Just any puffer or like waterproof jacket I think will keep you warm, or like a windbreaker. They've also got like the puffer vests, and you can wear that underneath coats, so you can actually layer that underneath your coats for extra warmth, and you know, just to keep you from that really harsh breeze, and then you can just take it off when you get to like work or wherever it is you're going. The next thing are turtlenecks, also from Uniqlo. That's where you should go. It looks really cool. I don't know about you guys, but I love guys that wear turtlenecks. Like, I think it just makes them look really slick and just really masculine in a way. But I also, obviously, I love turtlenecks too as a woman. I believe it's for everyone, but I just really like guys who wear turtlenecks. I think it makes any outfit look very slick and very classy, but not trying too hard, and it also keeps you warm. For me, like an ideal outfit would be a turtleneck, a bomber jacket, and then like clean cut high-waisted ish trousers, and then some clean sneakers. Like, I think that's a really nice look for men and women. I've actually done one of those looks before, and yeah, I just think it's really easy. Like I said, a lot of these are like, you know, no-brainers. Everyone knows to have this stuff, but I just want to tell you guys why it's important and why you should have it, because actually not everyone has it. I didn't have a puffer jacket before. And the next thing I'm about to mention, a lot of people actually don't own. It is a thermal bodysuit. So not like a full-on one-piece bodysuit, but get like a matching set. So this is from Uniqlo, of course, and this is from the Heat Tech range, and I'm always raving about this to my friends. So you can buy the leggings, which are just really like thin leggings, but they keep you warm, and you can also buy the turtleneck. So these are separates, but I like to wear it as like a suit, so like I always wear this entire thing underneath my outfits. So it's a turtleneck. But what I love about this is that it's thin. Usually with thermal, the Uniqlo one from the Heat Tech range, they have two types. So they have this one, which is the thin one, and like kind of like this slippery and super soft material. And they also have the extra warm Heat Tech, which is a little bit more thicker. It's still good for layering, but you can definitely wear it on its own. This you can't really wear on its own because it's a little sheer. It's quite thin. It's almost like second skin, and that's what I love about it, because you can layer and layer and layer without looking bulky. And I don't know about you guys, but in the winter time my skin just feels a lot more sensitive to materials and textures. So if I wear like an itchy wool sweater, I can't. Like, I can't. Like, especially because your skin is cold, it just feels weird when something touches it that's not like, if it's not soft, it just feels weird. So I love this because I can wear any sweater I want on top of it without feeling anything. I just feel this beautiful soft fabric, and again, because it's slippery, layering becomes so much more easier. I wear it almost every day, and it hasn't like fuzzed up or anything, and I've had it for 6 months now, so it's awesome. It's still stretchy, the material is still really soft, so I just think it's a really good investment for winter. And yeah, they're around 20 each, so I think that's really good. The next essential, like a really big blanket scarf. Why I also recommend having a really thick blanket like this is because you can use it around your head, and also when you wrap it around your neck, it's so big that it covers half your face, so like you're really warm, you're blocking out all the wind. So I think that's really important, just to keep yourself from getting sick. So really love this. This one's from Zara, and you can also use it as a blanket. When I'm in uni, I kind of sleep basically all the time. I use this as a blanket or like a little pillow, and it's just really cozy as well. And I love how this one is 2 colors, so really love that. You can also get one from H&M. They have so many good ones at H&M, and they're pretty decent price. The next fashion piece is a jersey headscarf. So a lot of people don't really think about this, but you know, our heads obviously are pretty warm as hijabis, lucky for us. But to be even more warm, I recommend try using jersey hijabs. So they're basically just jersey material, and I just find it keeps your head even more warm, and yeah, it's just really nice to wear during winter, and it's definitely an essential for me. We're getting into like food stuff here. I've only got 2 items, but still. First one is Manuka honey. I love Manuka honey. Manuka honey is honey that bees have produced using the flowers of the Manuka tree. Manuka honey contains an extraordinary enzyme called methylglyoxyl, so MGO. This property is unique to Manuka honey and is not found in any other type of honey. Manuka trees, I think they can only be found in Australia and New Zealand because it has that MGO ingredient, which makes it amazing for your immune system, for your skin, for anything. It's really honestly amazing. This is what keeps me kind of alive in terms of nutrition wise. I don't eat vegetables. I don't eat anything green. If I see a piece of lettuce on my plate, I will throw that plate away. I don't eat vegetables, and I'm trying to incorporate it more. I'm trying to eat oats, I'm trying to eat fruits more. There are different levels of MGO in each Manuka jar, so obviously the higher the concentration, the more expensive it's going to be. This is this has 79% of Manuka pollen, and this is the brand Airborne. It doesn't really matter what brand, you just want to look for how much percent is in a jar. So like say 79% can like cure your eczema, or it can help with hormonal pimples, and then like 90% Manuka pollen can have, this is just like a random guess, but like maybe 90% of Manuka pollen can help with cystic acne. There's a lot that Manuka honey can do for you. It's just also really great for your immune system in general. It's just so much more better than regular honey. It's a little bit more on the pricier side, but I promise you it's worth it. I have a spoon of this every single morning, and this is what keeps me from getting sick, like in terms of like colds and like the flu and just a sore throat. I haven't had a sore throat in so long, which is so rare because I have like really big tonsils, and I used to get like tonsillitis and stuff. Haven't had that in like 2 years. The next item is ginger tea. Now this is like the Indonesian one. This is like it's already like pre-made, so you can obviously use like just ginger on its own and just like make it yourself, but I just have like this one, which is the Indonesian one. I'm pretty sure you can get this at like Asian food stores. But this already has like sugar and everything in it. This is also really good for your immune system, which is really good for your health. I like to try and have this like once a week. I'll just put some tea, you can even put some milk in it, a cup of this, and literally your body just becomes warm. In terms of skincare and body care, of course, body moisturizer. This is the L'Occitane Cream Ultra Rich Moisturizer, and I really like this because it's super thick and it smells like baby stuff, so I love that, like baby powder. For me, also, moisturizing your body is really good in terms of keeping you warm, because when you're rubbing your skin, putting, you know, the lotion on, it creates friction and your legs become really warm, and it's really nice right before you go to bed, and it's just really good for blood circulation. That's also why I recommend moisturizing, not only for like skin, but just for internal purposes as well. Sheet masks, they do wonders in hydrating your skin and just retaining that hydration, but a little tip that I do is I would put the sheet mask on, and then I keep the leftover product in the package and I use it throughout the week. So I'll put like a little bit on my fingers, kind of rub it, and then like kind of pat it into my skin, and I use that before putting on moisturizer, and I find that my skin becomes so glowy, so hydrated, and yeah, it's just really amazing, and it looks really plump and everything. So sheet masks are the way to go. I really like the Face Shop ones because they're very affordable, and I find that they work really well for me, so definitely recommend that, and definitely an essential for winter. And the last thing is to use a thermal blanket or an electric blanket on your bed. It does wonders. I actually don't use the heating system in my room because our heating system is like a central heating system in the house, and it really annoys me because it's like right on top of my bed, so I actually closed mine off. So I just either use like a thermal blanket like this, and I use that kind of like as a bed sheet. So I'll just lay it on top of my bed and I'll sleep on top of this, and I find that I'm really warm, because using a heater that just like is like directly coming on top of you and on your skin, it's really bad for your skin. It makes it really dry and irritated, so I don't do that. So that's why I recommend using these instead, or electric blankets instead, or like a fireplace, not like a direct heater system that kind of just like blows hot air into your face. It's not the best thing for your face. That is all for my winter survival guide. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you found it useful in a way. Thank you always for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!